Welcome back, guys, and this is Sheila with Positive Changes, and it is another fun Friday on a Saturday. If you've been following me at all this month, you know that we got sick at the beginning of the month with COVID IRL, and it was just so amazing how weird that this game has kind of merged and blended into my own life because we got sick. Well, let us finish this. We are in week 4 of the downtown hospital expansion of Build a Farm, and GB explained all of the situation with the codes. And let's turn to that. Let's see if I can find it. Where is my stuff? There we go. I didn't ever write down all of the codes, so let's get those written down right here. I kind of figured some of them out. It was 316, and then the last code was a 5. Because we got that, I kind of suspected it when, where is it? You know, it was on this prescription. I kind of expected the last code was a 5 because of this little thing right here, but I was unsure of myself, so I didn't say anything to anybody, except I kind of mentioned a little bit of it in last video. But anyway, we got it all solved, and apparently there was no Timmy Dios after all. Timmy Dios ended up really being Dr. Suyo Iti. And then when you decipher the Suyo Iti, it is you. And I almost had that correct. I had, it is your ID or something like that. Anyway, I mentioned that to GB in a message, and she says, that's close enough. Well, we were deceived apparently from the doctor himself. So this is our last week. I'm not even going to bother with these little Build a Farm thingies. I didn't even understand some of them, but they were cute to read. Anyway, I'm going to set those aside since we're just finishing this challenge up today. Now, I always, I've been trying to put back $25 into our economy money, which is what this is. So let's count this out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, this is the real money. Now, the real money, I put the real money into this binder here that I got from Drip by E. Elaine over at Drip by E. That's the name of her shop. Oh, that's for another challenge. That is the name of her shop. She is Black and Blue here on YouTube. And this is where I've been putting all of my Build a Farm money so far. And this is my economy money, but that's what that is. This is all of my real money that I've been saving for the last 2 months. So anyway, that is that. Put those back in there for the next challenge. And then this is the money I have allocated. This is the $25 that I've been using as prop money. It's going to go into our economy money. So I'm not even going to bother counting this all out because it is the $25. Okay. Now, you know what? I'm going to leave this economy money out here so it's easier for me to get to. And then we'll put it back when we end the game. So let me fix up my tray. Sorry, I must still have COVID brain. You know what? I just sometimes am not on the ball. But we will get into that a little bit later. All right. This is all of our economy money that we have left over that we've saved over the last couple of months. All right. Let's go to the downtown living. We are, let's see. We are at our apartment. We need to Let's see, how much was it, the taxi? I think it's $2. Yeah, we need to put $2 in to taxi to the hospital. So there is $2. I'm putting that right in here. I don't care. That's going right in there. And now we've gotten a ride to the hospital. Now we have got to check into, where's check-in? Got to check in to work. And we're just going to complete this challenge today. First thing, we have signed into work. So yes, we have done that. I'm putting $1 in for signing in. We are going to color that first one in. Now we need to deliver the samples to the lab. So let's come over here. We have got a lot to do. And I'm going to do like GB. I've got, let's see, do I have blue? There's my blue. I'm going to use blue. Blue is my favorite color, and I've only used blue once. So I'm going to finish filling out the rest of these to finish up this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh boy. So I'm going to see, there's 10 and 15. I will put that in there, but let's color these in real quick so that we can complete this lab challenge. And all of these prop notes is backed up by real money. So we are actually saving quite a bit playing this game, and I am loving every minute of it. Thank you, GB, for creating this neat, spooky, Halloweeny, well, not really Halloweeny, but very mysterious challenge. And it takes me back to my days of working on the floor in real life. So we've got the lab done. So let us do that. And for some reason, I've been paying $1 for every task. I want to keep doing that. Next task, we need to update our patient files. Now, our patient turned out not to be a real patient. It was actually the doctor. So how many do we have here? And I know I've been doing, some of them was like, I don't know if you could see that. Some of them I rolled the dice and I came up with a different number. One week I did all just $1. Last week I did numbers. We're just going to do $1 for every file. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3. It's 15. Man, we're doing 15 again. Wow. All right. There we go. Put that in there. And I'm going to just do like she does. I know I'm using the black. She uses red, I think, but oh well. We're done. We got this one done. It's been just a very, very crazy 3 weeks of October. So there is that. Let's go back to our weekly tasks. We need $1 for doing that, and we mark this one off. Now we need to check the patient's vitals. I'm going to add a clip here. Because Timmy Dios wasn't a real patient, I decided to ask my dad, since he just got released from the hospital a couple of days ago and he's staying with us to finish recuperating from his own illness. I asked him to put my watch on him and check his vitals. So here it is. Okay, we are checking our patient's vitals, and as I've mentioned before, GB had said that the mysterious patient we were taking care of really wasn't a patient at all. It was the doctor. It was so confusing. In fact, the point of the matter is we were deceived. So this is the last week of our job here at the hospital, and I've told you that my dad had been in the hospital. So we are monitoring his heart rate. He is our last patient. So I'm going to continue to do my job. And it looks like he's got a pretty good heart rate of 64 beats per minute. So there we go. I'm going to document that in the vitals. Okay, there is that. So we've got our vitals done. Let's add our dollar into our envelope. We have checked our vitals. But my dad, if anyone is in question, I know some of my friends here on YouTube and over on Instagram have been asking how my dad's doing. He is so much better today. In fact, he hasn't really needed his walker yet today, so he's getting around so much better. And I appreciate all the love and prayers that you guys have been sending my way in his recovery. So thank you so very much. Next, let's check the pharmacy for prescriptions. My dad still takes prescriptions. So since my dad is actually our patient that we're taking care of this week. So we need to collect his prescriptions from the pharmacy. And our prescriptions are 2,000 pharmalians, which is $2 in US currency. So there is that. And we have collected, and I always do this. I don't care. I'm just better save. Better save. All right. Got that one done. Now, feed the pigs. Feed the infected pigs. I think we are very close to completing this pandemic, this pig infestation, this pig pox infestation. So, a pig needs 2 carrots plus 1 tomato. You can see the one little tomato right there. So 2 carrots, 1 tomato, and it looks like we have at least 1 tomato in inventory, and we have some carrots too. So, well, it would help if I took the card out. So, since I've already completed these, we're giving those 2 to the pig. This one's marked out. He's just not very dark. So, we've fed the pig. Okay. We have fed the pig, and then we need to feed. We've fed the pig the carrots, rather. We need to feed the pig the tomatoes as well. Okay. Now, where was that? I remember seeing it. Where was that? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. We have the Farmers Plaza that is in Downtown Living. We haven't rented a stall here, but I think just temporarily for today and only, we're going to roll a dice and to rent a stall and sell your products for 1,000 pharmalians each product. Okay. I don't have an envelope for these, so I'm going to add it to my carrots here. Add the money to the carrots. So let's dig out my die. Oh, where's my? Oh, there it is. Sorry for my arm. Here is my tower. We are going to roll the die and see how much our rent for our stall is. 4,000 pharmalians. So 2, 4. Okay, 4,000 pharmalians for our stall. And now that we have rented our stall, we are going to sell these remaining carrots. There is 4 carrots left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us sell each of those carrots for $1 a piece. So that would be 4 more pharmalians. And that goes right here in the Farmers Plaza. I'm going to put a 4 right here. I don't know if we'll ever come back here, but that is that. So we have cleaned up the carrots. We have sold all of them. We have fed our pig. Now that we have fed our pig, let us color him in. our little piggy pig. And you see Marathon over here. He is also our representative. So $1 for our pig. So we have fed him. There we go. Alrighty then. So we have completed that. Let's go back over here. All right. Now we have completed this challenge. So $1 goes in here. And we have completed all of our challenges. Now, one thing that GB said that since we have completed this, and it was a very deceptive challenge, we get paid 250,000 farmolians. Let's 250,000 farmolians. So that is just like, that is almost too much for me to even fathom. So like 250,000. So one farmolian, or sorry, $1 is 1,000 farmolians. So 250,000, so it would be $250. So there's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 farmolians. Okay, this, for completing our challenge, this, I am putting this into our bank account. Where is our bank account? There is our bank account. This, all of this is going into our bank account. That came from the pug dealer because he had some kind of deal arrangement with the doctor, and because we were deceived, this was kind of like our bonus, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, we've been sick this month, and I appreciate GB for this wonderful challenge, but it had so many twists and turns. I got confused many times, but we're saving, and this is like an additional reward. Now, because we have completed all this, I got a message from the farmhand I left back home. So we need to get back onto the farm because the farmhands have said that there is something happening. So let us go to the airport. And we need to get a ticket, which is 5,000 farmolians. So you need an airline ticket. Alrighty then. And that's not it. Where's my airline ticket? I have an oh, there it is. There's my airline ticket right there. You see it? Okay. We are finished with the downtown hospital. We are heading back home. Okay, we need to gather up our farm dog. So we're going to take him with us and his kibble and his pet boutique. Definitely taking the bank account. You know what? I'm not even bothering with that. All right, we will. That is more for that's for downtown living more. I think that is all. Oh, and then all of this. So we are moving this back to our farm, and I will get all this rearranged better. But we are getting back to the farm, and here is our farm. Like I said, I don't have everything set up, but we will make do. Now that we are back at the farm, each of these are 1 farmolian each. So let's go ahead and pay our month for November. Let's go ahead and just go ahead. We've been away for the full month of October, so this is for November's bills. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that we need to pay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So all of our if I can do this right, all of these are paid up, and I will get these in a envelope by next week. But we have got our bills paid off. Now that we are home, we also need to, before we check on that, feed our farm dog. So let's add $1 for him. We need to feed him. And what are we going to feed him? Let's see. 2. That's something totally new. 2 is totally new. Is that a vitamin? I guess that's a vitamin. All right. Well, $2. So he's gotten his meds. We want to keep him as healthy as possible. I'm not going to worry about the pet boutique right now. And all of the money that we earned in downtown living, I'm going to go through my binder, and all of that money, all that prop money, I'm going to put into our bank account. Now that we have gotten pretty well established with, now that we've got established back at the homestead, we've paid our bills, we've fed the dog. Oops, I messed that up. Oh well, I'll get that later. So now, what is this emergency that we have to deal with on the farm? Well, this is it. It is well into the autumn season. The crops have all been harvested. The trees are displaying their such vibrant colors of reds, yellows, oranges, and auburns. The wind is gradually blowing colder. The animals have begun preparations for their winter rest. Many of these animals, however, are the field mice. After a summer of warm weather and bountiful food to eat, the mice now seek warmer shelter and food to get them through until spring. There's just one problem. While staying at our barn, the mice could destroy all our hard work on the farm. We need a farm cat to hunt down the mice and keep them away from our inventory. If you follow if you follow Income Babes at all, and you may have seen a community post she posted for her VIPs, she asked us to contribute to the game, the Build a Farm game, because she wants to come and visit each of our farms. And as a collaboration, she asked us to create something. So I made this Mouse Hunt. Help Bobby the farm cat protect our harvest and hunt down the mice. Roll a dice and see how many mice Bobby catches. So it is a roll and save, and we will do that right here. So let's see, how much are we going to save for Bobby's challenge? Ooh, we got a 6. Bobby, you are doing, oh, I don't have any more ones. Let's find some ones. Can I at least find 2 ones in here? There we go. I'll put this 2 back in here. There's 2 ones. So 5 and 6. So Bobby has caught 6 mice this week, right off the bat. So I want to thank GB for allowing me and inviting all of us VIPs to participate in your Build a Farm game. And if you want a copy of this, it's on my Ko-fi shop. It is free right now for a limited time, so go over there and get your own copy and join us here on our farms while we track down mice and help my cat Bobby track down mice and save some money in the process. That is it for Build a Farm for today, and I greatly appreciate each of you for joining me. And thank you. I'll leave a link to my Ko-fi shop down in the description below, and Thank you again, GB, for creating this wonderful game and inviting us to contribute to it. See you guys later. Bye-bye.